Hey everyone, Mr. Lambright here to talk about a brand new class that will be offered next fall at West Seattle High School, Technical Theater. Now, this is a class that you'll be able to take multiple times. The first time, it will go on your transcript as beginning Technical Theater. The second time, it will go on as advanced Technical Theater. And as far as I understand, you'll be able to take it even more semesters after that, although it won't continue to account for the arts credits in the same way. But that's something you can talk about with your counselor. So what is technical theater exactly? Well, it is a new class that will be here that will offer both an arts and CTE credit, kind of a bonus class. It is a hands-on class where we won't just be sitting at a desk. You'll be moving around, using your hands to create things. You'll get to use some creativity as well, which is very exciting. And it's a combination of art and design. So again, creativity, making things from nothing. It'll be using power tools and technical skills on how to use various tools. It'll be learning about and using some electronics. In fact, all the electronics in the theater, which is very exciting. And using paint, which everyone loves. Not just how to paint things, but also how to use different paint techniques to make some cool effects up on the stage and in the future. We'll also be using some other mysterious various materials that hopefully you find exciting. But what is technical theater? I'm sure you're wondering. And that's a hard question to answer. The way I would say is technical theater is just the art of creating and managing performance venues. So whenever you're in a performance venue, whether it's to see a play or a musical or a concert or a lecture, it is everything that is not the actual person performing that makes that possible. So the lights, the microphones and sound, if there's any recordings, there's special effects, if there's things that move, it's the people in behind who are making things possible for those performers to move. So it's everything around. It's even people taking tickets. It's people who set up the chairs before and take them down after. Everything around the performance that isn't the actual performers. So it's a big and wide-ranging field. It's also a wonderful combination, I think, of art, so creating things from nothing using creativity, engineering, problem solving, and teamwork. Technical theater is always collaborative, and that you're always working with other people to do these things. And the beautiful thing about that is that we end up creating, as an artist, is not just the sum of all the parts of all the individuals as artists, but something even bigger, which is really a cool thing to be part of. In short, again, it's every part of a performance that isn't the performers themselves. And again, it is still very much an artwork. It's an essential piece of theater, of performance, of concerts, of any type of performance or artwork that we see. Even TV and film, although that's a little bit, well, slightly outside of the scope of this class. So some things that includes are creating sound or lights for theater performances or concerts, building sets for theater performances or concerts, or really any type of performance, costumes, special effects, prosthetics, masks, all of these things that happen around making any sort of performance. That could be included in technical theater. And even more, there's some skills we don't even think about, like what this thing is. That's something that you might learn in technical theater class. So who should take technical theater? Well, people who are already involved in the West Seattle High School drama crew, people who have a lot of experience doing this, could benefit from being in the theater more, learning new skills, practicing the skills you already have, and using time in class to work on productions that are happening outside of class. People who are brand new and are just interested in theater and getting involved, this would be a great way to do so and connect with the theater and the theater scene. Just because you take this class doesn't mean you have to be involved outside of class. And just because you're not taking this class doesn't mean you wouldn't be involved outside of class. The two don't have to be connected, but it'd be great to pair them together. Also, people who are interested, maybe not in theater, but in the music industry. So if you like concerts, if you like music festivals, if you want to be somebody who works in a recording studio, anything like that, these are essential skills for those things that you'll learn here and be introduced to in technical theater class. If you are interested in working with power tools, if you're excited by things with a motor like I am, and powerful things, that's a weird way of saying that. Either way, if you're interested in using power tools, this is a great class for you. And if you're someone who just likes to make stuff, if you like to be creative and make stuff from nothing, this is the ultimate class for you.